Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, I've got 9 Fender hammer tone effects pedals. These are all new from Fender. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've never been impressed with Fender's effects of any kind. Kind of like I've had Line 6 issues. So we'll see if Fender has some impressive stuff this time. So I rented all 9 of the new release of these things. So we have chorus, we have space delay, we have metal, reverb, flanger, we have fuzz, we have distortion, delay, and overdrive. So I kind of wondered how I was going to do this video, so I kind of decided to do it this way. We're going to open one pedal today, and we're going to test it out. And then we're going to put it aside. And we're going to do another video, and another video, and another video. So you're going to get a grand total of 9 videos as being singly set up. Then we're going to do a couple of videos with them all connected and a couple different pedal orders to try out. Okay? And see what kind of tones of madness we can create here. So let me get myself set up with my guitar and get one of these pedals out. So today we are testing the Overdrive. This is going to be our first one in the collection. So let's unbox this one. I was actually going to do a cut frame thing, but nah, we'll just let her keep going. Anyhow, so we'll take her out of the wrapper. And that is what our pedal looks like. Okay, so we've got some stuff we've got to plug it in. Okay. Now, this is going to be our output cable. Sorry for getting in front of the camera, guys. Kind of have to do that in order to get at this stuff. To try and put it up something like that. And our input. Alright, now right now everything's turned to 0. So we have tone control, pre-mid, boost, gain, and level. Alright. Alright, so now we've got our clean tone going through. Now I'm going through the Orange 35 RT amplifier. So one of the things I need to make sure of, yep, no reverb, no effects of any kind, just clean tone. We're going to use my Epiphone Les Paul Custom Pro for this as well. Alright, so everything's sitting around halfway around the dial here. We need a little bit more volume. That's a little better. Hard to keep these things standing up by themselves. Okay, so we all gotta figure it's an overdrive pedal. Actually doesn't sound half bad. But there's not really a lot of tonal response on the tone control, which would be kind of like your treble. It doesn't seem to be as present as I would have thought they would do it. Have all that much bite. So, but you know, hey, if that's the kind of tonal bite you're after, I guess it's okay. But I expected that, you know, you would have more bite, because even Fender amps, I mean, come on, they're known for high tone controls, right? High treble output. And I know this is not an amplifier, but that doesn't make a difference. Tone is tone. And this just doesn't really seem to have a lot of it. So it's kind of a, I don't know, it's just, it's got a nice tone to it, I'll give it that, like as far as the whole pedal goes, I mean. But it just doesn't really, it doesn't have that bite. I don't know, but you know, if this is the kind of sound you're after, then hey, definitely humongous thumbs up there, you know. Metal construction is kind of cool. Gray is kind of a nice little change. And of course you got the witch hat style knobs, which are pretty cool with that chrome there and a little bit of this kind of a brownish red color. But I would say, you know, not bad. I wouldn't say it would be my particular cup of tea for an overdrive. I'm kind of more attached to the Boss overdrive. But I am not going to completely diss it here. So I would definitely, you know, I would give this thing, I don't know. I mean, the tone is nice though. It's got that kind of a bit of a hollowishness to it. A bit gritty, but it doesn't change a whole heck of a lot. It just gets a little more bitier. Let's bring that down to 4. Yeah, there's like 0. So it gets a little more fuzzier. So it's a, I would say it's a mild overdrive, like really mild. You know, is what I'm seeing here, hearing. But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. But for this one, I would have to give this for, and I played around with a lot of overdrives that costed far less that were definitely way better. So Fender is not winning my favor on this one myself, but if you're okay with it, then I would say go out and buy it. I would personally rank this somewhere around, I would definitely give it a 3 out of 5. Okay, that's the best I can do. There's not a lot of bite on the tone, you know, like there's not that much tonal response. I expect there should have been more, like there usually is. The gain is kind of, it has some variability to it, but it's so mild, you know. For overdrive, it's very, very mild. You might get a bit more bite when you throw some more level in there, but you shouldn't really have to, right? Just to get a bit more bite. We're already at 6 on the level. Basically, all we're doing is cranking up more amp at this point. Let's see if we can bring that mid up a bit more. See, it really doesn't change that much. Like even what would be basically off, which they have 1 on the dial, okay? I mean, you hear a little bit more bite. But from 7 to 10, it's almost unnoticeable. So, and as far as tone, it's there, but it's weak, you know? So, you know, I would love to get a sound like this, but not having to be so high up, you know? But even if we turn the tone off, we are hearing that it's definitely a difference there. So at 4, you know, and let's take that to 7. Not really much of a change there. So a little on the weak side, so that's where I'm at, okay? But to each his own, as per always, you know, I mean, if this is something you like, cool. But it definitely is not winning me over. So, that is our first of 9. Stay tuned. We have 8 more videos for you guys on these pedals before we start hooking them all up in a big chain on the floor and really having a fun time. Alright, catch you in the next one.